want to talk. I'm going to talk to you a few minutes about World of Warcraft. Uh, I actually have a statement that I've prepared that I'm going to read, and I'll do that right after this. If I can find what I'm looking for. There it is. Now, I started playing World of Warcraft at the end of Burning Crusade, and I speed leveled with a friend and missed a whole lot of the content, not really understanding what was going on at all. And my friend moved on, and I started over with a new character at level 1, slowly grinding out the quest in every zone, and finally reaching the top level for Wrath of the Lich King, only to be hit with Cataclysm. And I leveled the character through quest, and I actually started a new character. It seemed like my love of questing was insatiable. I had 2 leveled characters, didn't really care about the end game, and then I saw off in the distance Mists of Pandaria, so I again started a new character, and I leveled that one along with the other characters, and I really was enjoying the whole thing. Like I said, didn't care for the end game, didn't care about dungeons, didn't care about raids. None of that was important to me. The quest was everything. And I even took the Dimensional Rift and went over to Draenor and did that. And next thing I know, here comes Legion. We're back to the Burning Crusade, only this one's even worse. Great expansion. Legion just blew my doors off. I loved it. And I ended up leveling 3 or 4 characters during Legion. And worked really hard to get all these. And Battle of Azeroth comes. New quests, new opportunities. Not so good a storyline. And then Shadowlands came out. And all my max 110, 120 characters were suddenly level 55. And I updated them and maxed them out pretty quick. And I started a new character. Again, I was doing this every time I leveled a character, I'd start a new one. And I was hoping for, a couple of months of questing. Yeah, it didn't even take me a week to hit max level. I was so bummed, and I missed so much of the content that I really enjoyed doing. And for me, the game was pretty much ruined. I didn't really like it too much, but persevered. Even in that adversity, I kept playing. I kept looking into it, kept going, and then thought, wouldn't it be cool to have one single character that did every single quest in the game, regardless of reward? So I figured I'd start with an Alliance character, do every Alliance quest in the game, and then change his faction to the Horde. And do every quest in the game to the Horde. And I kept thinking about that for a bit, and then I thought, I should start him out as a Pandarian. Or as a Goblin, one of the two, because both of those have their own content that you start with. I went with a Pandarian, and I got him up to like 10 or 15th level. Just playing a little bit, 1 or 2 hours a week. I was determined I was going to make this last as long as possible. And then the horrible of the events of the last week came out in real life. What's been going on at Blizzard and Activision for so long. And I'm not going to go into them, and I'm not going to make a judgment on either side. I think my actions will speak for themselves. And plus, if you really want to know what's going on with them, you can go to other channels, and you'll find it out. But it actually hurts a little bit. I'm going to miss it. Can't lie. But I've decided, after all the time that I've spent going through Azeroth, fishing, hunting, questing, looking for minerals, looking for plants, whatever it happened to be. It's time to hang up my questing boots. And for the first time since I gazed at the land of Azeroth all of those years ago, I have not renewed my subscription. Now, will I ever return? Maybe, but not until Activision Blizzard has their house in order and put out an expansion that is worthy of the name World of Warcraft. And that's something I have not seen in a very long time. Now, it's taken me a couple of days to put this together in my mind as to how I want to do it. And, you know, I've never really talked about World of Warcraft on the channel before. Behind all of these shelves, I have a Mist of Pandaria banner from the original sales of that expansion. And it's just, yeah, it's time to leave. So don't forget, before you handle your comics, your collectibles, your toys, whatever it happens to be, make sure you wash your hands. Good for your comics, good for your toys. Most of all, it's good for your health. And I'll see you on Wednesday for the Eternal My Life project, which will be an expanded version because I'll include some new stuff also. That's it.